New Mexico say they do not want to face the burden of accepting more illegal immigrants into their communities. OAN America's Jeremy Hartley has more.
They say it's not an issue about not wanting to help, but rather an obligation to take care of their own residents first. New Mexico counties along the southern part of the state have started what appears to be a growing movement, showing their opposition to becoming a way station for the influx of illegal immigrants coming into the U.S. Earlier this week, the county of Lincoln said it's not willing to spend taxpayer money to house illegal immigrants, as one commissioner pointed out the move was not against the immigrants, but rather the federal government, calling on lawmakers to get the border under control. In neighboring Sierra County, commissioners there also passed a resolution saying they were opposed to having immigrants put into their communities, noting if federal authorities release immigrants into the county, there are no buses, rail stops, or commercial flights to take them anywhere.
We don't have a Red Cross. We don't have United Way. We don't have the resources here to address it. The government can only carry so much weight, and we certainly can't handle the financial responsibilities. We'll do the best we can if they do drop them off. We're asking them not to.
Commissioners have also called on President Trump to close the border to immigration, saying they understand the economic consequence it could have, but adding southern New Mexico won't be able to sustain the flow of migrants much longer. Both of these moves come after nearby Otero County earlier this month made a similar decision, passing a resolution not to use county resources, facilities, or funding to house illegal immigrants. To the south of Sierra County, the city of Deming declared a state of emergency, as the city says it's getting 300 to 500 immigrants a day. The city administrator said it hopes the declaration will trigger assistance from both federal and state officials. This week, New Mexico Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham met with acting DHS Secretary Kevin McAleenan, asking the federal government for reimbursement for federal assistance, more federal staffing, and other resources. This move has come under fire from state Republicans, who point out the governor refuses to declare a crisis at the border, yet heads to Washington, D.C. to ask for more money.
Everything from her actions indicates that she believes in a crisis, and yet she will not dedicate the resources or request that her colleagues in Congress start passing laws that will change the situation there. The border communities are going to continue to be overrun.
Reports say border detention facilities across the U.S.-Mexico border have been flooded, as immigration authorities have been forced to bus or fly immigrants to other cities and states to handle the surge. Jeremy Hartley, OAN America News.